when you're facing a medical emergency, time is critical. Every minute matters. And today, time is on your side. Because Northcrest Medical Center is ready 24/7. We have the experience and expertise to act decisively and the leading-edge technology crucial for life-saving surgery, letting you get back to the life you love. Northcrest Medical Center, bringing exceptional care to our community.
On Saturday morning, the Springfield Fire Department held tryouts for new firefighters. There are several aspects to the testing. Saturday was the physical portion. Just in case you're interested in becoming a firefighter, Smokey hung out with the tryout process today long enough to capture some reasonable footage for you. We asked, of course, what the primary purpose of this type of testing is.
A physical ability test for future firefighters or new recruits that have applied for a position as a part-time firefighter.
Mm-hmm. And this is a physical strength test of some kind to see if they have what it takes?
It's more of an ability if we can perform the functions that we'll need on a fire scene or incident scene. And it also shows the new recruits, some of the stuff that they do or that we do, they may not be aware of while applying for a job. Some people have a natural fear of heights, so the climbing of the ladder and stuff kind of discovers that ahead of time and gives people a chance to understand a little bit more the actual physical requirements of the job.
A firefighter outside told me that they have seen people pull in, see the tall ladder, and leave.
Yeah, there's been some in the past that have pulled in and showed up and saw the height and the actual angles of things that we climb up with the aerial device, and I guess fear struck them and they've left the testing.
Is this test, I've heard it lines up with Nashville and some other places?
Yeah, most full-time departments or combination departments require some physical ability, written test, and an oral interview for a hiring process to make sure we get the best applicants in and the ones that have a desire to continue in this job.
Once the physical testing is done, there's some written testing?
Yeah, there'll be a written aptitude test, just a general knowledge. Kind of like a ASVAB test for the military or a general knowledge test.
So it's not firefighter, it's just, can you give me an idea of what a question might be?
And won't be technically fire related. It might just be general knowledge, math, typical high school or junior college type level questions.
There is still, there's quite a bit of training that goes. I know you have some pretty sophisticated equipment. You've got one truck with 1,000 knobs and switches on it. Yeah. And so how long does it take to get certified to use that kind of equipment?
For most typical firefighters, it takes them about a year to get through their Fire 1. The state requires that they have a period of 3 years to complete their Fire 2. That's also a department requirement here. It involves a practical challenge, much like the test we've done today. There is a practical portion in the state, a written portion, and then they would receive the certification. There's a practical on each step, everything from Firefighter 1 to Firefighter 2, on through instructors, officers, and most other state certifications.
If you've enjoyed watching this video and you're thinking about becoming a firefighter yourself, different agencies all across the county will do testing at different times. So just call the fire department that you're closest to and say, I'd like to become a firefighter, and they'll send you down the right path. At any rate, this has been Jim Ball reporting for Smokey Barn News in Springfield.
If you want a beautiful yard, don't go to one of those places that have a plant section. Go to Corbin Creek Greenhouse. Plants are all they do. Corbin Creek Greenhouse has been dealing with plants for generations. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will answer all of your questions, whether they're simple or highly complex. So when you're ready to take down the neighbors with the best landscaping on the block, you want Corbin Creek Greenhouse. They're located at 4920 Highway 161 in Springfield, 384-3185. Once again, 384-3185.